Dear students, good morning. We have studied continuity of a function at a single point and in its domain also. We take some questions. In these questions, continuity will be given and some constant involved that we have to find out value of that constant. I have taken a question, exercise 5.1, question number 28. We have function fx. It is defined kx plus 1 if x less than or equal to pi, cos x if x is greater than pi. We are given fx is continuous at x is equal to pi. The first condition of continuity, value of the function at x equal to pi, f pi, this is it, because equal to is here, k into pi plus 1. So f pi, value of the function is at x equal to pi is k pi equal to 1. Since continuity is given, definitely function will be defined at x equal to pi and left hand limit and right hand limit are equal. As function is continuous at x equal to 1, left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to f pi. F pi we have already calculated. Then left hand limit x tend to pi minus x less than pi. For x less than pi, we have to take this function kx plus 1. Now from here, again, we can find out this left hand limit by putting x equal to pi minus h. But it is a polynomial and it is defined for all real values. So we can put directly x equal to pi here. So left hand limit k pi plus 1. If you put x equal to pi minus h, definitely you get same answer because function is defined here. Right hand limit x tend to pi cos x. Again, cos x is defined. So cos pi is minus 1. Now we know value of the function at pi, left hand limit, right hand limit. Put all these values in equation number 1. Then equation 1 will become k pi plus 1 equal to minus 1, it k pi plus 1. From this k pi plus 1 is equal to 1, minus 1, k pi is minus 2 and k equal to minus 2 upon pi. In this way, we can find out the value of the constant k. Next question. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन क्या है? इसी तरह से क्वेश्चन और है और इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन हमने ट्राई करने हैं. फंक्शन fx, it is fine if x less than or equal to 2 ax plus b if 2 less than x less than 10. It is 21 if x is greater than equal to 10. It is question number 30. Same exercise. fx is a continuous function. As fx is a continuous function. Continuous function means it is continuous for all real values. We take here, we use here breaking points. Breaking point is 2 and 10. We use continuity at x equal to 2 and 10. Because firstly at x is equal to 2. What is f2? Is 5. X is equal to 2, the value of the function is 5. fx is continuous at x equal to 2. Therefore, left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to f2. Continuity is given. Left hand limit means limit x tends to 2 minus fx. Limit x tends to 2 plus fx and is equal to f2. Limit x tends to 2 minus x is less than 2. For x less than 2, value of the function is 5. Limit x tends to 2 plus x is greater than 2. Greater than 2 is here, just greater than 2. For x is just greater than 2, function is ax plus b. And value of f2 is 5. Further, when you solve it, it is 5. It is a linear function, ax plus b. We can put value directly. A into 2 plus b is equal to 5. From here we get one equation, 2a plus b equal to 5, equation number 2. Similarly, at x equal to 2, f10, it is 21, constant function, defined. fx is continuous at x equal to 10. Again, left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to f10. Limit x tends to 10 minus fx is equal to limit x tends to 10 plus fx is equal to f10. Limit x tends to 10 minus value of x is less than 10. Less than 10 function here. It is ax plus b. Limit x tends to 10 plus it is 21. Because when x is greater than 10, value of the function is 21. Value of f10 is also 21. This is a into 10 plus b is equal to 21 equal to 21. From here, 10a plus b equal to 21, equation number 3. We get two equations a and b. You can simplify these two equations. We get value of a and b. Solving equation 2 and 3. Tan a plus b is 21. 2a plus b equal to 5. Minus minus b cancel. 8a equal to 16. A equal to 2. When you put in equation number 2, 2 into 2 plus b equal to 5, and we get value of b is 1. So this is a very important question. In this way, using the continuity concept, we can find out value of a and b. Dear students, now we study some question of differentiability. What is differentiability? Derivability. Differentiability और ये derivability क्या है? Differentiability. If fx is a single valued finite function, limit x tends to a, fx minus fa upon x minus a exists finitely. तो ये exist करे, exist finitely, then fx is derivable, differentiable at x equal to a, and we say f dash a, this is limit x tends to a, fx minus fa upon x minus a. Now left hand derivative. Dear students, कंटिन्यूटी में हमने बात की थी लेफ्ट हैंड लिमिट, राइट हैंड लिमिट. यह हम बात करेंगे लेफ्ट हैंड डेरिवेटिव. It is also named as L of f dash a. It is limit x tends to a minus fx minus fa upon x minus a. Similarly, right hand derivative it is r of f dash a limit x tends to a plus from the right side of a fx minus fa x minus a x minus a. So left hand derivative limit x tends to a minus and right hand derivative limit x tends to a plus. And equation fx is derivable, differentiable at x equal to a if left hand derivative is equal to right hand derivative. This is the condition. Here we have some remarks. If a function is continuous, then it is not necessary that it is always derivable. Some functions are continuous, may be derivable, but all time it is not necessary. Except some questions, definitely up to plus 2 level, if a function is derivable, then definitely it is continuous. So derivability implies continuity. In the higher classes, some question where some functions are derivable but not continuous. Here, no need to talk about those questions. Here, if a function is derivable, we can say it is continuous, but its converse is not true. If a function is continuous, then it need not be derivable. I am taking a question. What is the question? Fx equal to modulus of x is continuous at x equal to 0 but not derivable at x equal to 0. सबसे पहले हम कंटिन्यूटी की बात करें. कंटिन्यूटी at x is equal to 0. कंटिन्यूटी क्या है? सबसे पहले हम f0 फाइंड आउट करेंगे. मॉडुलस ऑफ 0, दिस इज 0. डिफाइन, एग्जिस्ट. We know that fx is x if x greater than 0, minus x if x less than 0. Left hand limit x tends to 0 minus modulus of x. Put x equal to 0 minus h. As x tends to 0 minus h tends to 0. ये डायरेक्टली यूज कर सकते थे हम इसको. Limit h tends to 0 modulus of 0 minus h. Limit h tends to 0, it is h, and we get it is 0. Similarly, right hand limit x tends to 0 plus modulus of x from the right side of 0. Put x equal to 0 plus h, as x tends to 0 plus h tends to 0, limit x tends to 0, limit s tends to 0, h is 0. So we have left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to f0. Therefore, fx is continuous at x equal to 0. And this type of question we have already done. Now we will talk about the derivability. Derivability of the function at x equal to 0. Left hand derivative, limit x tends to 0 minus with fx minus f0 upon x minus 0. Limit x tends to 0 minus fx is mod of x, f0 is 0. We get this limit x tends to 0 minus modulus of x upon x. To evaluate this, put x equal to 0 minus h. As x tends to 0 minus h tends to 0. It will become left hand derivative, limit x tends to 0, mod of 0 minus h, limit h tends to 0, h upon minus h, it is minus 1. Similarly, you will find out right hand derivative. Limit x tends to 0 plus fx minus f0, x tends to 0 plus modulus of x minus 0 upon x. Put x equal to 0 plus h. As x tends to 0 plus h tends to 0. Limit h tends to 0, modulus of 0 plus h, modulus of 0 plus h. Limit h tends to 0, h upon h, it is 1. So left hand derivative is minus 1, right hand derivative is plus 1. Left hand derivative not equal to right hand derivative. Fx is not derivable, differentiable at x equal to 0. तो ये हमारा मेथड है, is the way how to check derivability of a function at any point. You can do these type of question. Thank you.